You know what? Really?
Do they think I don't notice them? It's making me feel uncomfortable. They are starting to play rock, paper, scissors, paper. Oh, one of them is coming this way.
Shuokai?
Yeah?
I like you. Please go out with me.
I, Shu Okai, was confessed by a girl who was one of the most beautiful girls in the school. She is Sakuya Makigami. She is a sophomore in the same high school as me. Number 1 on the list of the girls that guys want as their girlfriend. Number 1 on the list of the girls that guys want to marry. Number 1 on the list of the people that everyone wants as the prime minister. And so on. Her cool appearance attracts both boys and girls alike. There was once a waiting list for guys and to confess their feelings for her after school. There are all kinds of legends about how popular she is. And now, she's confessing her feelings to me. It must be a penalty game.
No, it's not.
But I saw you playing rock, scissors, paper over there. For what it's worth, her friends, with whom she had played rock, paper, scissors with a while ago, are still looking this way. I guess they wanted to see me in high spirits after being confessed to by a celebrity. That's a very disgusting thing to do.
I didn't confess to you as a punishment.
Then, what was that rock, paper, scissors game you were playing with your friends over there earlier? You lost the game and you confessed your feelings to me as a punishment, right?
No, it's the opposite. I won rock, paper, scissors, and here I am.
What? What kind of rule is that?
I played rock, paper, scissors for the right to confess to you, and as a reward for winning, I confessed to you.
Huh?
There are 3 more waiting.
Eh?
If you dump me, a second or third girl will just confess to you.
What do you mean?
We all like you, and we were playing for the right to tell you how we feel about you behind your back. That's all.
Sakuya is in love with me? And there are 3 other girls who like me? That's ridiculous. Who would believe such a story?
If you ask me to kiss you, I can kiss you right here, right now. How can I make you believe me?
There's no way I'm that irresistible. How can I believe you?
Doesn't it make you sad to hear yourself say that?
It does. I've had a girl confess her love to me in the past.
I like you. Please go out with me.
It was the first confession in my life, and I was so happy. Above all, it was the girl I liked, so I nodded my head in reply, but...
Sorry, it was a false confession. It was part of a penalty game.
Since then, I have been traumatized by the idea of love. All I can think about is the girl who laughed at me in class, the girl I used to have a crush on. So I don't want to be involved in any more love affairs. I don't want to be involved with a celebrity like Sakuya. And yet, just leave me alone, will you?
Oh, why?
Being with you makes me stand out.
No, I just won the game.
Sakuya had been messing with me ever since. Do you still play that game of rock, paper, scissors?
Yes, every day. So far, I've won them all.
Are you cheating?
No, I'm good.
Oh.
Would you be more interested? And maybe you'd like me.
Oh no, leave me alone.
I don't want to. And you answered question 1 wrong.
So, you're good at studies too, Sakuya?
I wonder why you are studying.
Are you telling me that I shouldn't?
No, I just want to know about the person I love. You still don't believe me?
Not really. And the reason why I'm studying? There is no special reason. I'm just doing it because I'm bored. I'm in a prep school, so there's no harm in studying a little.
Do you hang out with your friends?
I don't have any friends.
Is there a reason for that?
When she said that, my mind went back to my former classmate who had made fun of me. It was quite a shock to find out that the people I had thought of as my friends had spread the story about the false confession around for the fun of it. That false confession was enough to make me distrust people. Yes, Sakuya was only confessing as a punishment anyway. She's trying to deceive me. I don't really care. I mean, I'm asking you to leave me alone.
Nope.
I'm sensing a strong will.
It's natural to want to be involved with someone you like, isn't it?
That's the weird thing about it in the first place. You and I have nothing in common except that we are in the same grade, right? Why do you like me?
I don't know. Why do you think?
I'm asking you.
I'll give you a hint. Your strong points.
Ha! I don't have any strong points. I have plenty of weaknesses though.
I wonder if anyone has ever said that with such confidence.
I'm confident that if I'm asked about my weaknesses in an interview, I'll fail just because of that.
Don't worry, I am your interviewer. I'll give you a job offer.
No, thanks.
Don't worry, okay? It's a friendly office.
That claim is not a reassuring factor at all. Let's go back to the subject. Hey, how long are you going to follow me?
All the way to hell.
Then I guess I'll say goodbye to you in this life. I hope I don't see you in the next life.
You think you're going to heaven?
Huh? I'm not. I don't remember doing that many bad things.
There is hell to pay for all those things, like pouring water on an ant's nest or destroying a spider's web. Humans are committing so many sins just by being alive.
Humans are so sinful.
If I'm going to hell anyway, I want to sin more.
You're the worst.
I'd like to rob a bank most of all.
You're such a screw-up.
Then, I'll donate the money I robbed from the bank to underprivileged children.
Suddenly, you sound like a good person.
Of course, I'll keep some of it.
You're such a screw-up. If it had been the whole amount, it might have been a little nice, but not if you keep part of it.
Well, someone has to be unhappy when you rob a bank. So, you're still a scumbag.
We're talking about you know that? So the next day, Sakuya still came up too, with me as usual, and I was unfriendly to her as usual. Hey, what's with that hair? Then I found a girl being caught by a teacher.
This is the original color.
Shut up. I know you dyed it anyway.
Excuse me?
Sakuya. Oh, what? Can't you see I'm in the middle of giving a lecture right now?
You're getting too excited.
Huh?
She's half Japanese. Or would you like to call her parents to school?
Well, if that's the case, you should have told me that immediately. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Thank you so much.
Then the girl left too. Did you know her?
No, I didn't.
Eh? Then why did you…
I hate the word anyway. It's as if you don't even know the person you're talking to, but you think you do. It is negligence of the person not to make an effort to know the other person, isn't it? How can you label someone you don't know well and lecture them like a big shot? It makes me sick to my stomach. Whether the girl really dyed her hair or not is not the issue here. I was outraged by the teacher's negligence, and that's why I helped her. That's all.
So you saved her because you didn't like the teacher? You're arrogant, aren't you?
But you were going to help her too, right?
Me? Why would I?
Maybe it was unintentional, but you were trying to come between them. Good for you. That's your good point.
Is it an asset that could get me a job?
Even if no one else would hire you, I would.
I kind of understood why Sakuya Makigami was so popular. After I got home, I was thinking by myself. Anyway, I had also labeled Sakuya as well. But today, she was far from the person I thought she was. She didn't seem like the kind of person who would deceive me. I think I should make an effort to get to know her. It's not too late, is it? And the next day… Hey, what do you like about me after all?
What's wrong with you? Why are you asking me all of a sudden?
I thought I'd make an effort to get to know you.
Do you care about what I said yesterday?
I do care.
I like that you're so honest.
Yeah, she laughed at me. I knew I should not have had anything to do with her. After a while, I gradually came to understand Sakuya.
I don't like sweets, but I like spicy food. By the way, about my bust, waist, hip sizes.
I didn't ask you. She told me things I didn't even ask, and I became more knowledgeable about her. But, well, that's a lot. She looks skinny, but
You don't look interested, but I know you're glancing at me. I mean, I'm the only one talking here. I'd like to know a little bit about you too.
About me?
For example, your favorite food.
Hamburg steaks.
Oh, you're more ordinary than I thought.
What kind of answers did you like?
A woman's body.
You're thinking like an old man.
That's the rudest thing I've ever heard you say to a high school girl.
It didn't sound like a comment coming from a high school girl.
But Hamburg steaks, huh?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Hey, I'd also like to know your bust, waist, hip sizes.
No. One day,
I like you. Please go out with me.
a girl suddenly confessed her feelings to me. I think I remember her. Huh? You played rock, scissors, paper with Sakuya before?
Yes, I did.
So, she's one of the 3 remaining girls that are supposed to like me. But why? What happened to Sakuya?
I won the rock, paper, scissors game today.
Oh, I see. I've been seeing Sakuya every day for the past few days, so I'd forgotten about it. But come to think of it, that's the kind of game they were playing. I'm sorry, but I can't go out with you.
I see.
And the next day.
I like you, please go out with me.
And the next.
I like you, please go out with me.
They told me that they liked me. Of course, I said no. Now, I'm not thinking that these girls are trying to screw me over or anything like that. It's just that I like Sakuya now. What's up with Sakuya? I want to go see her, but I have been so rude to her, so it's kind of hard for me to go to see her.
Did you want to see me so badly?
She would laugh at me. After much consideration, I decided to go see her and visited her class after school. Eh? Sakuya is not here?
No, Sakuya goes to the home economics class right after class these days.
Home economics class.
She goes there during lunch too. I think she's doing something with the members of the cooking club.
I see. Thanks for telling me. I guess I'll go to the home economics class. Excuse me. Hey, Sakuya! It's burned! It's burned black!
What should I do with this? Hey, what should I do with this? Ugh, the Hamburg steak is burned black again. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I felt like I had seen something I wasn't supposed to see, so I decided to leave Sakuya alone. But the always cool Sakuya was so upset. I saw something good. The next day after school. You won rock, paper, scissors today, didn't you?
Yeah, I won.
I see.
Hey, I made you this.
Oh, you got it all burned black yesterday.
Oh, that was only in practice. I was in the middle of having a friend from the cooking club teach me how to make it.
Have you been losing on purpose to make Hamburg steaks?
It was, well, I really wish I could have made it at home, but I was embarrassed to be seen by my family. But I didn't want to use my time with you, so I reluctantly used my after-school hours to ask a friend from the cooking club to teach me.
I see. Thanks.
I was actually going to give it to you more casually. It was supposed to be a surprise, but you saw me yesterday. It was obvious that I was trying to cook it for you, and it was so embarrassing.
I think you tried to look good too much.
No, it's not like that.
Like the way you're trying to look cool like that. I was glad to see a new side of you yesterday. Okay then.
How do you like it?
It's a bit dry.
Oh.
But I can tell that you put effort into it.
Did I get a job?
So I'm the one hiring now. To be honest, I've missed you.
What?
So I'm glad that you came to see me today. Thanks.
I really like your honesty, but it's a little too straightforward for me.
Well, I guess I can't help it now that I've fallen in love with you. To be honest, I feel a bit sorry for having treated you so badly until now.
You don't have to worry about that. I've been trying my best since middle school to make you love me.
Since middle school?
I went to the same middle school as you know.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
That's understandable. In middle school, I wasn't very noticeable, and I hardly talked to you. I knew you though.
Really? Well, my classmates were spreading the word around about the false confession. So it's not surprising that someone in my grade would know about it.
When you were being laughed at for the false confession, it became popular in other classes to make a false confession as a punishment game.
Is that so?
For better or worse, school is a closed space. Everyone was hungry for entertainment, and if it looked interesting, it would become popular, and I was target for the boys. But then, you saved me.
I remember that. Some boys were about to make false confessions as a punishment, so I told them to stop. I was told a lot of things, like that I was boring and not funny. So you were the target back then.
Yes, I liked you from that time on, but you had become so desolate that you wouldn't let anyone get close to you. I thought that if I approached you now, you would only reject me. So, I decided to improve myself, in order for you to be interested in me someday.
I see.
I like you.
I like you too. Just like that, I ended up dating the most beautiful girl in school. bonus. Hey, you're interrupting me.
That's terrible. I'm going out with you, but you're leaving me alone to study. If you don't give me some attention, I'll get depressed.
Unlike you, who can study well, I'm not very good at it. If I don't study, I'll get a failing grade in the regular exam next week.
Don't worry. If you fail, I'll fail with you.
It's not all right.
Come on. Stop studying and give me some attention.
I don't want to.
Give me some attention. Give me some attention. Give me some attention. Give me some attention.
Shut up.